Gonna make a full stop, you know, take it from top. Cause things are not looking too right. We gotta fix it up, right?
You're tuned into 91.9 FM KCSB Radio with Lady J, and right now we're hearing the newest song from the Jamaican singer Dre'zz Magni, who recently linked with Consciente Sound to bring you this fire track called Full Stop. And of course, we have the talented singer and engineer and producer Dre'zz Magni joining us right now. Greetings and love, Dre'zz Magni.
Blessings. Dre'zz Magni. Yeah, with Lady J. Big up yourself, Lady J.
Yes, give thanks for joining us. And, you know, as I just mentioned, we're hearing Full Stop, and it's one of your newest releases. Talk to us about linking up with Consciente Sound out of Brazil.
That was really just, really networking, because I met Consciente through Instagram. I believe they're following a page that did a video ad with me. It was really just a natural vibe, no prep up or anything. It was just me there, the singing Are You Ready and bigging up, Junior Tamlin's music. So yeah, they saw that they added a track they already have on the Instagram distribution setting, and basically put that video on their page. So I was like, okay, who are these people? So when I checked them out, I realized that they're doing reggae in Brazil and so forth, so on. I reached out and they were like, yeah, we're ready to work, So from that, gave me 2 beats, and then they made the exclusive beat you hear me singing now, which is Full Stop. So that was a nice collaboration between me and the brothers from Brazil, Gunnar, DJ Gunnar, and Marcelo, big up Consciente, the whole collective. Yeah, so that's how that came about. And it's just really just a song singing about a full stop, meaning a full stop to a lot of things that are going on all over the world, because it's not just in my country. But that is a song that I believe, has a nice impact towards the people. A good feeling song. And it's just like message, teaching the word.
I do love that song. We've been playing it, quite a bit on Pon Rome, and I like it because it has a dub vibe and then your lyricism on there, and even the message Full Stop. I just love it. It comes together quite nicely, and so we're going to continue to support it. Now, even though you have this passion for singing, many people really know you and associate you with your work as an engineer. Talk to me about your creative art forms, not just being a singer, but a producer, engineer, songwriter, and just overall creative.
That basically came from me needing to have resources that I didn't have readily. So I became intrigued with all the parts of, a production, not just writing a song or singing a song, but actually making a beat or arranging a beat around a song, finding different melodies and stuff like that, creating album art, engineering, mixing and doing a bit of mastering, dabbling in video design or video editing, then stuff like that. So it's just like a whole creative process where naturally I'm a lover of art, but because of my career and dreams and aspirations in music, it led me to learn the other techniques and skills needed to put stuff together and basically make something that makes sense and not just be dependent on other people and other entities to make things happen. Yeah.
Sometimes you do have to start as a one-man show before the team comes. You know that.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm putting in the groundwork,
Mm-hmm. Now, since you're based in Jamaica, you've had the opportunity to link with other Jamaican artists. Talk about your herb song, Highest Meds, with your brethren Firesteam.
Well, Firesteam is a long time, person that's always been there. I know a good musician, full of lyrics and style. But basically, Highest Meds was a song that I've had for a few years back, and I just basically was vibing it with the rhythm and stuff, because I made the rhythm from a taller time as well. So we were vibing it and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I like this, it's nice. So when I say, put a verse on it, man. I'll just vibe and then do a few other verses, but that one kind of stuck out. So, set up a recording session and got all of that together, complement my voice with his voice, and Then after that, the whole mixing process and editing and basically putting the whole production together. So that was like a nice challenge for me then, with the resources and stuff like that were at hand. So yeah, that's highest mates. Cause when we roll it, we get the highest mates. Mm-hmm.
You also did a video for that song, am I correct?
Yeah, there's a video out there for that song. You can check it out on YouTube and our page, Dre'zz Magni Music. Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you've had the opportunity to work with Tough Gong Studios with the Manifesto Jamaican program. Tell us about that experience.
That was a challenge in of itself, seeing the time basis that we're working with and the amount of us that are working and all of that, because, even though we're at Tough Gong, it's a very active and popular international studio. So there's a lot of other people that inhabit and use the studio. So the program has a certain specific amount of time each weekend or whenever it's kept. So that was like a challenge to get everyone working together and, so many moving parts at one time, trying to meet a common goal. So it was a good experience, it teach me some things that I didn't know, as well as reminded me of things that I learned before, but might have never been paying attention to. So Manifesto, as I said, was a collaborative effort. Big up Tough Gong Studio, the World Foundation, Manifesto Jamaica as well, and all of the cohorts, the tribe.
Their motto is educate, expose, and empower. Do you feel like those are the three kind of attributes you got out of the program?
Yeah, definitely, because I did get exposure, networking and all that did educate me in some ways. Some that I've already known, as I said, and some that are new. And expose, educate, empower. Yeah, they have empowered me, with good words of motivation and inspiration. And that's basically giving you that drive to say, yes, this makes sense and you can do better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know you have another new song that you're working on called Martina. Talk about the concept of that song, and has it been officially released yet?
That's a song that was basically a brainstorm, because a lot of my music is like not just me with a pen and a paper saying, all right, I'm going to sing this, but basically feeling the rhythm and, letting the imagination and the words flow from your mind. So Martina was basically an idea, because I've met a great person named Prisnell, Exponential Records. It's a friend of mine, and he's working on a project, and he was like, yo, Dre'zz, I like your voice, I need you on this track, like, give me something nice. But upon him sharing some stuff for me, like promotional photos and stuff like that, somebody messaged him and I was like, that's your artist and stuff, and he was, engaging conversation and stuff. And first said to say hi. So when he basically told me about the message, I was like, okay, then could this be? He was like, it's a female by the name of Martina. So I'm like, Martina. But as I thought about it, there's only one person that I really know with that name that I know on a level to them, just randomly being, greeting and saying hi to somebody that they don't know that I know. So it was like, okay. So in that now, I'm telling him about her being my high school crush and stuff like that. He was like, you should make a song after her, So that's where I basically said, all right, then let's see how that works out. So I was just vibing with him, and I was like, I got a thing for Martina. Like, that's why it can work. So I recorded it on a voice note, sent him, and it was going crazy. Like, yo, this is really it. Martina, So we went to the studio, along with some of the other artists and the instrumental, because it's a compilation of sorts. So yeah, we went in, hold a vibe, get the words compact and make sure the flow and the melody were alright, because things have to blend in order to give you that nice vibe that it's not just a song on top of a rhythm, it's actually a song inside a rhythm that, or better let me say, vocals inside a rhythm that make it a nice song. So yeah, that's Martina. It's partially released at the moment. It's like a leak really, but yeah, it's gonna be out officially very soon. We're working on ideas for videos and stuff like that. So can look out for that.
We'll definitely keep our eyes out for Martina. Now, you're hailing from Portmore, and I know Portmore is kind of the nucleus where a lot of great artists are coming out of in Jamaica. Talk about the reggae inspiration and dancehall inspiration coming out of Portmore.
Portmore is a big place in the sense of Jamaica, because Jamaica is not that big, but relatively it's a big place, with a lot of different type of people from different areas in Jamaica. So you find that, you get mixed vibes basically from everybody. So some people might give you a natural vibe, some people might give you that city life. It's just different energies, different vibes. Sometimes you get, inspiration, even by, just a simple conversation. Sometimes things might come to you, where you can write a song or something. But like growing up in Portmore, there were a lot of artists in my time coming up that, Cartel, Javinci Popcorn, Deva Brad. There were quite a few Portmore artists at that time. So it was like, yeah, I like that song and I never can do it. I always could sing, but I never did really have that like big support, like you can do this. Let's carry you to that show or, get you some vocal training. So it just took me some time to figure out that, I really should do this and feel it like it's the life that I want to live, meaning not the fast pace, levity and all of that, but really like a life of creating, like making stuff that can be remembered even when I'm gone, So Portmore gave me a vibe in terms of seeing that it's possible. But to be honest, Kingston is where the whole dancehall energy is, meaning that's where most events are kept and live shows and stuff like that. So you find that doing more music and learning more about this business of Jamaican music, it's like you just have to be in that environment and area to really get your networking on, get shows and stuff like that. Not saying Portmore doesn't have events and stuff so on that you can expose their talent and stuff like that. But as I said, Kingston is the main spot, because as you know, that's the capital of Jamaica. So it's the main spot where people go to network and meet people and hear new stuff and all of that fancy, nice thing, So
you make the trot certainly from Portmore to Kingston to go and deal with musical endeavors.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm sure there's more musical projects in the work from Dre'zz Magni, and I know we are looking forward to that. But where can people find you on social media?
Well, on social media, my main page on Instagram is IAM_DREZZMAGNI, which is Dre'zz Magni. You can check me out on TikTok, Dre'zz Magni Music, YouTube as well, Dre'zz Magni Music, and a host of other social media platforms. You can search Dre'zz Magni and you certainly find me,
Well, Dre'zz, give thanks for spending a moment with KCSB Radio, and it was such a pleasure speaking with you, talking about your projects, and we look forward to hearing new music from you in the near future.
Definitely. It was a pleasure being here on the Pon Rome Show. Bless up Lady J every time. I want to sing a little thing for them, something new.
Yeah.
Them would have want to fight you for. Oh, to win it, to give up. No. Almighty say yes, live up. God, them can't stop you, bless you, Pick up yourself, Lady J.
Yes, give thanks.
Ha! A Dre'zz Magni. Alright, now I represent for Pon Rome Show with Lady J on 91.9 FM. That's KCSB Radio. You don't know Santa Barbara, California, check in. Hey, Exponential. Dre'zz Magni. againas. Baby, when you come around, I'll be a winner. Ha! Yeah, she make me feel so fine. The way your motion, your waistline all night, all tight. Come and all let it out to my side. Be my one and only, a pillar in my life, yeah. When I met, I never feel lonely. Girl, you are the queen bee, I'll make you a honeycomb. Come here, my pretty honey. Your fragrance still lingers at around.